Accord, feminism, by definition, is the belief that men and women should have equal rights and opportunities.
Every time I say I'm a feminist, the Twitterverse explodes and news medias pick it up. It shouldn't be something that creates a reaction. It simply is saying, I believe in the equality of men and women, and I believe that we still have an awful lot of work to do to get there. That's like saying the sky is blue and the grass is green.
In 1997, Hillary Clinton made a famous speech in Beijing about women's rights. Sadly, many of the things that she wanted to change are still true today. But what stood out for me the most was that less than 30% of the audience were male.
But we must recognize that women will never gain full dignity until their human rights are respected and protected. Our goals for this conference to strengthen families and societies by empowering women to take greater control over their own destinies cannot be fully achieved unless all governments here and around the world accept their responsibility to protect and promote internationally recognized human rights.
In July of 2010, the United Nations General Assembly created the UN Women. The entity of UN Women was created for gender equality and the empowerment of women.
The creation of UN Women came about as part of the UN reform agenda, bringing together resources and mandates for greater impact. It merges and builds on the important work of 4 previously distinct parts of the UN system. It helps accelerate the empowerment of women and gender equality.
Women are very deeply engaged in the peace process here, which was not true before. The importance of their being there when an agreement is reached is that the sustainability of that agreement has a better chance of survival. They will help to ensure its sustainability.
189 nations adopted the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action, a visionary roadmap for equality between men and women. Nearly 20 years later, we have made great progress. But we still have a long way to go.
Much has been achieved, but much more needs to be done, and it can be done.
Picture it. Picture a world where all girls and boys go to school. A world without gender stereotypes. A world where there's equal pay for equal work. A world without child marriages. An end to violence against women and girls.
It is time that we all perceive gender on a spectrum instead of 2 sets of opposing ideals.
We are UN Women.
I'm UN Women.
We are UN.
I am UN.